Ben Carson was setting up for a presser in Baltimore, and the vacant church parking lot he was doing this in did not like it, right? So the people who work at the church were like, no, you gotta go right now. Now keep in mind, this is in Baltimore, and Baltimore's been in the news because Donald Trump has attacked Baltimore and referred to it as rat infested. And so the Morning Star Baptist Church of Christ in Baltimore decided to kick Ben Carson out. A church member named Gregory Evans asked him to leave, and then Carson got very heated about it. So let's take a look at what he had to say.
You know, we just have all this animosity all the time. For instance, you guys know you were set up on this property right here. It's a church. They say, get off of our property. You know, a church, when we're talking about helping the people, I mean, this is the level to which we have sunken as a society. And it's so important that we stop this madness, because, you know, we have some threats, but it's not China, it's not Russia, it's not North Korea, it's us. And whether we can learn how to work together and realize that we're not each other's enemies.
I mean, is this guy living on the same planet as us? I mean, he's working for an administration that has exploited any type of division in the country for its own personal political gain.
So two things about this. One is the incompetence. Let's start there. You're a cabinet secretary. You might have wanted to tell the church, hey, you know what? I'm gonna come tomorrow. Is it okay if I use your church's parking lot? My guess is they would have said likely yes, because they're like, oh wow, cabinet secretary. It turns out the guy who kicked him out had no idea it was Ben Carson, right? And he's like, what is this dude randomly setting up a press conference in our parking lot, right?
Yep.
And then secondly, if they say no, it's really embarrassing. You wouldn't want to say that in front of the press, right? So enormous incompetence, can't plan one step ahead. Now, the even more important point is the one that Anna's getting to there. So you feel personally aggrieved that they didn't let you set up in the parking lot, but you don't think it's okay for Baltimore to be aggrieved when the guy you work for called them filthy and disgusting and rodent infested and attacked them, and by most accounts on racial grounds. And so he thinks, oh, us insulting you to no end is no problem at all. I can do that. I can spit in your face. I can proverbially and politically slap you across the face. But then if you tweak me and say I can't use your parking lot without asking first, oh my, what has become of decency in America? And they say it with a straight face. You know why? Because they're conservative. Conservatives don't empathize with anybody, and they don't empathize with it unless it happens to them. They're like, oh my God, I couldn't use a parking lot. I couldn't use a parking lot.
Yeah.
Well, weren't you 8 times, 1,000 times more mad when your boss insulted Baltimore in 1,000 worse ways?
Yeah, I mean, it is hilarious to see right wingers say something negative about Christians when they feel personally aggrieved, right? So a church doesn't want you to use the parking lot, and all of a sudden you're losing it over how inhumane people are and how rude people. No, the fish rots from the head down. That church had all the right in the world, and I'm glad they kicked your ass out.
Like what you see? Click the subscribe button below, and don't forget to ring the bell to never miss another video from the Young Turks.